This is an audiobook for leaders who want to learn how to lead less. It is for those who have excelled as leaders and, as a result, now understand how much more there is for them to learn. It is for leaders who are keen to make change in themselves, in others, and in our increasingly challenging world. It is for leaders who are committed to creating a legacy of increased diversity and sustainable inclusivity at the heart of everything they do and are. It is for leaders like Raj, a team leader and head of client services for an engineering company who I worked with in 2020. Raj was in a tough place when we met. The organization was facing increased financial pressure from growing costs and cancelled contracts due to the pandemic. The employees were stressed and disengaged, fearful for their health, their families, and their future. Raj was at breaking point. If his leadership team could not find a way to step up and reinvent the business, he feared they would all be out of jobs in no time. I began to work with Raj, and together we journeyed through an incredible year of transformation and evolution, a process simultaneously undertaken by Raj, the organization, and the wider world. The pandemic forced us to confront the inextricably connected and interdependent nature of our world as we came to understand just how reliant we are on a multitude of invisible ties that draw us all together, whether that be rapid scientific advancement, enhanced technological connectivity, or greater awareness of our shared humanity. We learned the importance of being kind to ourselves and to others, and we came to understand our individual responsibility as part of something far bigger as we fought to draw the pandemic under control across the world. Through my coaching, Raj came to see how many of these global lessons now needed to be replicated in his leadership. He came to appreciate that same connectedness and interdependency and learned how to use those connections to draw out the best from himself and those around him. By learning to share leadership, not only did Raj successfully lead the business through a remarkable pivot and transformation during the global crisis of the COVID-19 pandemic, he freed himself from his self-imposed shackle of leaders' fatigue and, in his own words, finally got a life. This audiobook is for experienced business leaders. They have got to where they are because they have excelled at the leadership skills required of them. They have shown ambition, hunger, and an unwavering commitment to succeed, regardless of the sacrifices made along the way. They have called the shots, challenged the status quo, broken the rules, and in the process become powerful and admired innovators and problem solvers. They are probably much like you, and this audiobook will teach you how to recognize, measure, and celebrate these achievements. However, it will also argue for the benefits in sometimes stepping back and reflecting, letting go, looking afresh for opportunities for real and sustainable change for the better, and guide you through this process. Global events such as the COVID-19 pandemic highlighted how urgently we must change. But it also offered some heartening glimpses of the rich potential that co-responsibility for a better connected and shared world vision could offer us. In previous in-house roles as a performance consultant and strategic program manager, I spent time working directly with leaders on their people capability and systemic impact. I facilitated countless team building, talent management, and succession planning meetings. This work clarified my growing sense that, as much as management and leadership training played some role in transforming leadership, coaching brought about deeper change. Leaders learned to recognize how their leadership holds their people back, and how this may contribute to the resource challenges, frustrating talent attrition, limited employee engagement, and, ultimately, organizational performance challenges.